It just occurred to me that I might have forgotten to show you how to, get seeds. So if you want to put in a seed, you just type it in here like blah 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 blah. Though we're not doing that right now. I'm gonna show you how to get a seed on your other worlds. Now you don't need cheats enabled for this. It's one of those commands that you could do cheats or no cheats. Kind of like whisper and whatever. So you just hit slash seed and voila. So if you want to play on this world, if you want to play along, you just I hit E. Huh. I was Steve for a few seconds there. And yeah, so all you need to do is go into the right version, because versions change the seed sometimes because they add new things like biomes and blocks and such. So yeah, but you just have to go into the right version, which you should have seen in the corner here when we were on the main menu of Minecraft, and type in the seeds into the right place, and voila! You can join me on, you could play along. Or not. Also, you may notice I got a lot of cobblestone, and I'm gonna admit, I think I was killed by a skeleton or fell. Also, I added a step here because it helps keep the blocks that I mined from going over here. And I also mined out a bit of the roof accidentally. Yeah, I decided to do some cobble gen farming because, well, I decided to do it off camera because that stuff is boring. And I'll admit, not even I watched that. I put a heavy weight onto the mouse button and went to heavy yogurt. So, yeah. I didn't expect you guys to watch it if I wasn't gonna watch it. That'd be stupid. So let's see, I'm just going to make 4 picks apparently. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty then. And I'm also gonna work on the castle thing off camera because, again, and I wouldn't watch it if I had a choice, but I kind of can't go with the whole put a heavy weight on the mouse thing for this one. So yeah. Also, do we just have a stick? Because if we do, I'll just use it. Because, let's face it, I'm sure it feels weird not having a full set. So, there. Wrong one. There we go. So, what do we do? Besides not get shot. Ow! Well, I fell there already. Ow. 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 Gotta get onto... There we go. Now try to shoot me, skeleton. No! No! Yeah, if you get really close to a skeleton, they actually apparently have a little glitch where they actually won't shoot you. Or if they do shoot, it won't be, hitting. So, yeah. Nice little thing to know. Also nice little thing to know. If you're doing that, don't be cocky and let a creeper blow you up. Yeah, that was entirely my fault. I take full responsibility for my stupidity. Though actually, I could probably just, make this part a sheer cliff and have it where... And I could probably actually clear here out. There we go. So now, I just clear off this, and then there's a sheer cliff before the window. I thought I had that mined out better before I started, doing that. I was evidently wrong. Ow. Actually, so long as I'm not overly foolish, it should be fine there? Maybe? Now then, just look at it. Isn't it something to do that isn't boring? Because sadly, a lot of Minecraft is just when it's not. A lot of vanilla Minecraft is just repetitive, unless you get some stuff. And actually, I also smelted some iron. I'm pretty sure we had it before I stopped recording. Feel free to tell me otherwise if not, but I promise I did mine it legit. And ow! Alright, here's a. Oh, right, it's night. It won't be walking towards me. What are you not burning? Oh, is that tree really close enough for you to be doing that? Ah. Me getting close to you apparently glitched you enough to not be immortal. Ah. Ah. Okay, I admit that was kind of crazy. So, let's see. If I have what I think I have, I might be able to make a map. So let's see. Yeah, I have enough that I could make a map. Also, here's the iron that I smelted I mentioned, and why did I do that? Whatever. So simply plop it in there, and then I need some sugarcane, which I think we might have enough of. If not, I'm sure I can get more. It's not exactly a hard to get resource, even though I once had an entire river devoted to it. Right, and I simply do that, and then I can remember that I need redstone. Yeah, here's something that you can do with redstone. Oh, I can also make it into a block. As can I do with that iron? But first things first. This. Boop, 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 boop. A compass. Now then, a compass will always point towards the spawn point. The original spawn point, not where you will spawn. So, if I were to follow this, I could find out approximately where I originally spawned. Of course, you guys could probably do the same just by, you know, re-watching my videos, but I don't really. I'm probably not going to watch my videos, and I still need redstone. No, I do not. I already made that. No. So, while the compass is nice and such, and also I'm going to just show you, if I die, I would go to this bed. I'm on the wrong side to show my point. And it's not pointing towards that bed. I'm also going to prove it's not the other bed either by going towards it. See, my bedroom is on this side, and yet it's pointing that way. That way. Wait a second. Now then, you can also use gold instead of iron, and you'd make a clock. I'll show you that later. And I'm just checking something. Right. So about here-ish, and it is getting dark. So about here is where I originally spawned. So if anyone were to respawn into this world, they would spawn right into my house. Wonderful! Just dandy. So, let's see. Oh, right, what I was going to show you. And here's how you make a mouse. A map. Where'd I get a mouse? I guess I am using a mouse to make the map. And voila! Empty map. Now, how do you fill this map, you might ask? Well, it's simple. You have it in your hand and you right-click. Now, this is the smallest size that the map comes in, and for some reason, when you upgrade it the first time, it doesn't upgrade it, or whatever reason. But yeah. So yeah, you can get a bit of a view, and what is up with this thing up here? I'm gonna go check that. But yeah, it basically it will generally center it around where you originally make it, though not always. It's weird sometimes. So let's see. Yeah, I know I found water. I do that sometimes. I just remembered I have walls in the way. I am going to make a gate of some form later, but not now. I have a mystery thingy to figure out what in the world it is. Almost fell into the hole. So let's see. What is it? Also, no! Also, if you hold the map, it'll kind of update the area that you walk in, so for example, if you haven't been in a place for if you do lots of work on a place and haven't had a map out in that area for a while, it might not be perfect until you have the map back out and re-walk in that area. So keep that in mind if you want to make a very accurate map on a world that's you're doing enough stuff that'll change up the map a lot. Lag. Did you make fancy clouds again? You better not have made fancy clouds again. I'm gonna be really unhappy if you decide to make fancy clouds again. Because I don't ever want fancy clouds. Okay, hands off, hands off, hands off. Is it good? Is it good? I think it's good. Video setting. Clouds are off. So what's up with all this lag? Like, yeah, sometimes you lag, but you never lag this bad. It might be the two things right here. I would show you, but I prefer not to. That are causing this massive amount of extra lag. I'll fix it, I promise. Yeah. Oh, and I just realized how wonderful my plan is. I'm going to go try to fight a skeleton now. Here's the thing. I have no idea why that's a thing that happened. No idea whatsoever. It's an interesting thing, though. Maybe a saving glitch? I don't know. But apparently I copied a bit of my castle. So let's see, what do we have? Oh yeah, I haven't actually. Oh yeah, I have. I have. Boom, boom, boom. And some glitches are nice, others are bad, and others, like this one, are just plain odd. Like, you copied my castle. Okay. I'm presuming that if we were to look on the... Oh, there we go. Lag is mostly gone now. I guess I could maybe make it part of it. But later. So now then, let's just get back inside. I promise I will try to fix this lag, cause ugh. Hey, what's that thing in front of my head? Is that the area I cleared out, or is that a ravine? Also, what is the thing over here? Because the thing I saw, it might just be the stony area I cleared out. But that thing, I don't think I've done that thing. Yeah, that spot is mine, but what is over there? Also, what was I thinking when I built my house in such a hilly area? Hills are nice. Yeah, just checking out what the thing is over about that direction. You know, through the hills. Why'd I go down before trying to find this thing? Okay, then. So, northeast of my current... Well, northwest. Right. Ah, dang it. Yeah, if a mob is on fire and it touches you, it has a chance to catch you on fire. It's not 100%, but potato! Putting you out of my hotbar so I don't accidentally eat you somehow. Oh yeah, right here. Wait, was this the place? It was! That's my little dirt pole. Alright. So yay for my little nerd pole indicator. So I guess I'll just be heading back and see if I can fix the lag. And then I'll be right back in recording the next episode. Right, so that's all for now. See ya.